Alright, welcome to another episode of Adam vs. James standard video. This week I'm playing the deck, the boogeyman of the environment, Junk Reanimator. So I'm sure most of you have seen this deck, but I'll run through it pretty quickly. So it's a mana dork deck, but also has a Unburial Rites package graveyard deck. So play mana guys, get to your value guys, and then either hardcast your big guys and take over the game, or quick route, get them in your graveyard via mulch or grizzly salvage, and then unbarrel rights. So turn 3 Crater Hoof or turn 3 Angel of Serenity is possible in this deck off a mana guy. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it has a ton of abuse the enter the battlefield triggers with Restoration Angel. So you can gain some life, destroy some lands, make your guys all huge. It's pretty much the deck. It's Lingering Souls buys you time, but then also combos very nicely with Crater Hoof Behemoth. The one cool land, or two cool lands I should say, in the deck are one Gavity Township, because they go quite well with the Mana Dorks, to give you like an alternate win condition. If you have like a very heavy mana guy and maybe a Centaur Healer draw, you can just keep pumping and hope to get there. And then one Cavern in the main to name Angel or Beast depending on what you have and what you need. It can also be that like flex mana fix slot for your third white or your third green. And then you'll see 4 forests, which ideally you wouldn't like to run that many basics of just forest, but you need Arbor Elf, and to make him you need forests. So it gives your forest count up to 12 by running the 4 basic forests, in addition to your Overgrown Tombs and Temple Gardens. The rest of the mana is just the M10 and Innistrad dual lands, and we'll see how we do. I have obviously a bad matchup, as we said last week, so we'll see what happens. And I'll be back for the sideboard, which I will have to use extensively. Back here with the sideboard for Junk Reanimator. So we have basically 2 packages, kind of. We have the Mirror Match in Deathrite Shaman, Acidic Slime, Obsidat. That's about it. Maybe if the Fiend Hunter. Then you have the anti-aggro package, which is Thragtusks, Fiend Hunter, Abrupt Decay, Garruk Relentless, and Tragic Slips. So that basically fixes your 2 common things. The mid-range you're pretty much already set up pretty well against. Angel of Serenity pretty much hoses whatever they do for the mid-game, then you just take all their guys. And that's the mid-range matchup, so you're pretty good there. So the control matchup, you're going to also bring in the additional acidic slimes because you just really just going to go on that land destruction, like play acidic slime, blink acidic slime, Unburial Rites acidic slime. So like you can just lock them out of the game really quickly with that plan. And then the Obsidat for that matchup too, because they have a really hard time dealing with them because you just keep blinking them in and out. And that is about it. So the Abrupt Decays also hit like all the graveyard hate if necessary. They started out like 4 or 3 of in the sideboard mostly, but people realize that like straight graveyard hate isn't good enough against Reanimator because you just start hard casting all your threats. So the number of Abrupt Decays started going down because you didn't need the high number. So mainly it's just a cheap removal spell for the aggro matchups now. So like it kills Boris Reckoner or Stormcroak Noble, like all these guys that are going to do damage to you. And that's about it. Oh, the one Cavern is for the other, so the Flash matchup or the Esper control matchup. Because they really want to like dissipate your guys. It's like their best card against you. That's about it. Thank you.